welcome to Chris Biology. So today we are going to talk about immunity. So as you all know, immunity is nothing but the self-defense mechanism of the body against any pathogen or microorganism, right? So it's your ability to fight against any disease, right? So immunity is of two types, innate and acquired. Innate immunity is non-specific type of immunity, while acquired is pathogen specific. Means innate is something that is there within you, which is not targeting any particular pathogen. It is general for everything, while acquired is pathogen specific, particular pathogen specific, right? So immunity, innate immunity or non-specific type of immunity is physical, physiological, cellular and cytokine, right? So this physical is kind of the first line of defense mechanism, while physiological is kind of second line of defense mechanism, right? So physical is first line because it's it protects you, like skin epithelium. So from anything entering, it protects you from anything entering into your body, while physiological, like your stomach acid, your saliva, your tears contain something like called lysozyme and IgA immunoglobulins. So these help in protecting you. Next you have cellular innate immunity, which is nothing but your PMNLs or polymorphonuclear leukocytes, nothing but your neutrophils, which is WBC, and you have your macrophages, which are like local soldiers, right? They are specific to every organ and they fight against infections. Next you have NK cells, nothing but your natural killer cells, which produce proteins called perforins. So these perforins will penetrate or poke holes into your cell membrane, hence there will be leakage of cytoplasm and the cell will die. Next you have something called cytokines, nothing but your which are inflammatory mediators. So after an infection occurs, there is inflammation. So for inflammation, there is a requirement of interferons and interleukins. Interferons are nothing but proteins which targeted produced by virus infected cells. It sends a message to the other cells saying that be careful, there's already an infection. So that is interferons, otherwise there is interleukin as well. And acquired is of two types, active and passive. So active type of is nothing but wherein your body mechanisms are involved. If it is like your body mechanism is not getting involved in production of immunity, then it is called a passive kind of acquired immunity. So in active, there is natural and artificial. Natural wherein you get the infection and then you develop immunity. So in case of chicken pox, it will be like a lifelong immunity if you are once infected. In next is artificial. Artificial is wherein you get infected with weakened pathogens, which is nothing but your vaccination, right? So immunization produced by weakened pathogens is nothing but your vaccination. So vaccines will be artificial active immunity. Next you have natural passive. Natural passive because your mother's body will help in producing something called colostrum soon after a baby is delivered, right? So soon after baby is delivered, mother will produce something called colostrum, so which is nothing but your breast milk, which is very rich in IgA. So this is immunoglobulin that is present in colostrum. Next you have something called artificial passive immunity, which are already prepared antibodies, right? So antivenom is something like that. So there is already prepared antibodies produced in some animal, say horse. So wherein the antibodies are produced, the venom is injected, antibodies are produced, and these antibodies are collected and given to you, right? So based on the type of cell which is involved, so immunity can be either cell mediated or humoral, right? HI and CMI. So cell mediated, is particularly T cell or T lymphocyte mediated. So there are two types of T cells, TC and TH, T cytotoxic and T helper cells. So we will learn more about them. So humoral is wherein B cells are involved or B lymphocytes are involved. They help in production of something called immunoglobulins or antibodies, right? So both humoral and the cell mediated work in harmony, right? We will know how it works in harmony in the future videos. So if you want to know that, please subscribe to my channel and get to know more crisp matters about immunity as well. So in T cells, main function is about tissue matching, blood group matching and graft rejection. So if you are asked what is the main kind of immunity working in graft rejection, it is T cell mediated or cell mediated immunity. Whereas humoral, as you all know, is immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulins are nothing but proteins which are produced from B cells. So it has something called a heavy chain, which is pink in color, and light chain, which is green in color, which are joined with disulfide bonds. It has one FAB end wherein the antigen attaches and one FC end wherein the cell attaches. So just remember C for C, FC end is for cell, and FAB wherein the FAB end is nothing but the site on the antibody where the antigen will come and attach. So we will go into further details in the next videos. Thank you.